pero les cambió el rumbo de la historia. Orochimaru entrenó a Panas, Kimimaro y Sasuke. En poder puro son monstruos, pero casi todos lo traicionaron. Su estilo produce monstruos, no líderes. Entonces llegamos a Jiraiya. Encontró 3 huérfanos en Namerakure. Nagato como Pain
Yo soy el segundo bate.
Entrenó a Minato, que terminó la tercera guerra él solo. Y cuando nadie quiso hacerlo, tomó a Naruto. Dominó el modo sabio, se alió con Kurama y salvó al mundo. Aquí viene lo que nadie menciona. Minato nombró a su hijo por el protagonista de la primera novela de Jiraiya.
¿Por qué tú pones a...? Bueno, está bien.
Inspiró al cuarto Hokage a nombrar a su hijo como ese héroe.
Dale para abajo a ver quién está en la banca. Pero sigue dando.
Acá.
Eso es suyo, loco.
Pero que fue que nos metimos en segunda base, ¿no?
Sigue dando para abajo.
Nosotros tenemos mucho que no estamos metiendo en segunda base.
¿Para qué?
¿Qué es lo que tú quieres ver tú? Ahí no nadie que sí.
A ver si hay alguien bueno. No está bien. Dale.
El que más sirve es Profa.
Ya, dale.
Porque él hace vaina, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Qué hace
Profa, prosa hace poema y vaina.
Profare.
Yo sé, Otoniel. Por eso dije prosa al final, en vez de decir profa.
Y lo más brutal es que la profecía del gran sapo decía que Jiraiya entrenaría a un niño que salvaría o destruiría el mundo. Creyó que era Nagato, después final. Al final eran los dos. Jiraiya entrenó a un Hokage, a un dios.
No, pero pinche bueno.
Siendo un fracasado que escribía novelas.
Me incómodo, escuchando.
Oye, papá, ¿me podrías decir el...?
Mi madre.
Si fueras criado por Saiyajins por la COVID. Bienvenido al planeta Sapo, una nave exploradora
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic about to get started here and getting to start. Randy Johnson, what do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
¿De dónde sacaron una Saiyajin tecnología para aumentar gravedad? Yo lo creo bueno.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Está haciendo un frito, el cohete.
Ya, por de frente.
Chapman over to first in time.
And
they take care of Tatis for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Dominguez hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Entonces la bola le tiró con toda la poder.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Popped up. Clemens under it.
No, pero yo verdad que la cogí pica. No, pero está increíble.
Good hard
En este juego nada más se ve eso.
Es más grande, tenía él.
En este juego, loco, nada más se ve eso.
There, they look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ay, que yo me coloqué mejor que tú.
Ay, mi madre.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And two quick outs.
Hey, mitad. Ve.
2 out, space is empty. Bryce Harper.
Ya la sacaron.
No es mayor que la saca, el mayor que dice que porque primero el mayor es que se la mete.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one in triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez down to first. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side.
De frente salió. 103.
Ramirez.
La galleta fue.
First pitch misses.
Ahí.
Line drive, and this
Está doble.
Doble. Y si lo apuran mucho es
around
triple.
first and
No,
hustling for
no
second.
las hay ahí.
Por eso dije que si lo apuran
Double
mucho.
for the first hit of the
Hay que
game.
meter un puente.
Porque aquí corre 83, pero yo lo tengo corre 88.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carlos
Soy yo que estoy
Beltran,
corriendo.
the batter now as he swings and misses for
No, no.
strike one. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And that
Herdiar,
skips
¿tú viste
into
ese
third.
lanzamiento? Como hizo
No,
como
no creo.
un controlcito. La define así fue la pelota.
Está asustado.
Swing and a miss as he chases way
asustado.
out of the zone.
Coge.
No. Ah, bueno.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo.
Mano, era tú que está corriendo.
That one a
Se
little
por
bit
favor,
high.
Manuel, como
And
quiera,
that's
que hubiera
ball
corrido, no pasa nada.
Ramirez at second with 2 down.
No corre mucho.
Runner takes
Hombre,
off for
ñam.
third. There's a ball.
Llegó.
Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left hand.
And now he's picked off at third.
Llegó.
Ya llegó.
He scores to tie it up.
No
It's
puede que mayor es
2
ir
down,
corriendo.
bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Nasty pitch right
Diablo,
there.
¿qué traes?
No te niegues, Trujillo. Trujillo con una carrera y ya está en la
Ah,
base.
sí, claro.
Just on the edge.
Está bien
Throws
ahí.
by him.
Diablo, mano, ¿qué trae mi
Back here in
lanzador?
Denver,
café.
he half up to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Check swing. He held up.
Ahora van
And
a
that's
tener en
ball
cuenta
one.
cuando corran un pelotero y estén en la base.
Tries to check
Ah,
his
pero ellos no lo
swing.
pasan
Now
nada.
look to third. Did not go.
No, ellos son como los basquetbolistas que quieren jugar solo.
Check swing. No appeal. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
A esa le tiró
Try to
él,
go
porque
again with
dijo,
the
van
fastball
tres bolas, va a
slightly
tirar atrás.
elevated. He just is having a hard time
Pero él no
catching it.
conoce otro
And a
nivel.
strike in there.
Sí.
No, eso retrae.
Count is 3-2.
Sí, por eso fue de casualidad que te digo.
Foul ball.
Mira,
and it
ese
remains a
trae.
full
¿Se
count.
le trae también? Porque le tiró.
The pitch.
Concha,
And
le
one
fue.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pado,
And
tú
that's
dejaste
their
ir.
first
Ni agarras
base runner of the
dio
game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to
Está
him right
normal.
there anyhow.
Mackey has to step out of the
Dale
way for
bien, cierra el
ball one.
puño bien. Y ahora con la parte plana del puño lo dejo así.
Tying run is at
No lo dejo con los
first.
huesitos.
Me gusta tirar eso la vida.
Después romper un nudillo.
Check swing, he went too
Que ellos
far,
crean que
and it's a
es recta.
strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Después. Ahí ve.
Swing and a high
Está adentro, está
fly
adentro.
ball. Out towards left center field, way back there. And it bangs
Ay, mi
home.
madre.
Córtala,
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 córtala.
córtala.
Ni modo, ni modo.
The relay
Segunda.
throw.
Segunda, primera.
Segunda, tu primera.
¿Para dónde
Well,
tiro?
that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up
Segunda, tu
against it with
primera.
2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle.
Eso es.
He's under it.
Tirajón.
La cogió también.
Makes the grab, one
Oye,
away.
aquí pudieran poner un botón que da una patada.
No, esa picaba después.
The last thing he
Yeah,
wants is to hit the
Vuelta.
ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Yo lo
pitching for a
apoyo,
little play in this
entonces.
spot.
Pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
No
finish
tiene
your
tira de
pitch.
bajito,
If you
porque-
leave something out over the plate,
No, él una
it's
vaina.
going to bring in some
No le
runs.
play.
2 on,
Bajito
1
y
out.
pegado.
Mitad.
Pónsale.
Right center
Le
field.
dio bajito el Roger.
Heading for the fence and gone.
Mayor, se fue.
Untouchable.
Literalmente.
It's 3-1.
Muy mayor que tú.
Now it's the second baseman.
No, tú tienes que tener bajito de pegado. Porque dime.
Hard
Mira,
ground ball, base
tengo
down.
No, ya todos le están dando.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out
No, es
single.
lo que tú estás tirando, porque a mí no me dieron.
Didn't take long to get a result
Y yo
for
no
that
escuchaba.
at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and
Runner on the go.
Él lo
Swinging
vio
foul
despegándose
straight
de la
back.
base, man.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. On the warning track.
Primera.
Calls it in. The relay from
Venga.
behind the runner. They got him doubled
Le
off.
tiró peso hacia el uniforme.
Tigre. Me iba a tercera.
Me matan a
Here at
palo.
Coors Field, digging in, jerks in profile.
Daniel, no voy a dejarte de eso. Palos tienes que montarte en un
Yeah,
motor y
foul
una
ball.
vaina.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Swing and
Pónsale.
a miss, and that is strike 2. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. On the
Urbano
first,
malito.
gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
El venoso.
And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Deja el pitch, Ángel, que Mayor de barata.
Up and in.
Ese es el que
2
usa para
balls and a
practicar.
strike.
A Johnson.
El Mayor Ángel sabe de
Strike
que yo
on
le
the
estoy
inside
hablando.
corner.
one way to make a guy real uncomfortable
Mayor
at
que
the
estamos
plate is
jugando un
pounding
día.
inside with good velocity. They're
Y
doing
digo,
that right
ay,
here.
me llega Randy Johnson.
Ya,
Esos
hermano,
tigres se,
tiro.
se la acaban de beber.
And we're
Ese es
back.
el
Here's
pitch
the
que yo
center
uso para
fielder,
practicar.
Carlos
No le
Beltran.
topó también. Y dice, y yo lo pongo en
And that's
el
way
último
high.
nivel.
Ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Slider clips the corner.
Toma, que yo sé que eso es lo que tú quieres.
Pitch
No
misses.
la quieren.
2-2.
Vamos a tirarse la mitad, mitad.
Stays alive.
Pero bueno, al menos la IA no tiene ese sentimiento humano, esa pasión para ciertas cosas. Ya sabes, cuando lo hace un ser humano.
Off the mark there.
Oh, ahora están ellos vueltos los mejores.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez on the move and makes the grab. One down. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time up. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran gets under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And he's out. And the guy ends the inning.
No me despegue de la base. ¿Quién le dijo a usted que se pegara?
Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Cóbrate todos los palos que te metí.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Now, Tony, mete el palo. Mete el palo.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. There's Gary Sanchez.
You're best when you let the game come to you. You tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Los títulos, las miniaturas, todo. Con esta descripción, pues lo pueden intuir, pero por si acaso, en efecto, yo no soy
Next offering upstairs.
Tampoco soy un satanizador de la vida, que no la gusta para el
and a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Just missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped on a line.
Ay, San, ¿qué es ese mojón que está ahí?
On base and keeps it going.
¿Y quién lo
Everything came
metió?
together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Profar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
¡Qué tabla!
Power pitch. Con gente en base.
Into the second deck it
Pero cuando
goes.
había dos
His
gente en base.
second home run of the game, and they add on.
El mismo lanzamiento y el mismo sitio.
And now number 6. And a swing and a miss. And strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
La televisión yo no sé cómo.
Fights
¿Qué
it
fue?
off, he'll see another.
Pero yo picho bien con él, claro que tú.
And that's in the dirt.
Pero tú dices que te pichaba bien con él. Al mayor le dijiste.
And he hits a ground
El
ball right
problema
side.
del mayor.
And it gets by him.
El mayor está dando disparate de poder. Pero me siento incómodo con él. Por eso yo lo cambio de la primera vaina.
A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Rudder takes off.
Mira,
Now this is
Otro.
pero eso está bien. Ahí fue que tú lo pusiste. Oye, pero eso fue que eso es que te están bateando.
It's 7-1.
Está robando material ya creado.
Oye, pero está pasado.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Malo es que tú la pongas en un sitio y caigas en otro. Ahí sí.
Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
He vuelto.
Sí, te había ido.
Sí. Sí, sombra.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got away with one there, but he
Siguiente carrera,
can't go
hermano.
to that spot very often
A él le
against
han
a guy
hecho
like
4 y a
this.
ti te han hecho 3.
Ripped to short. Tatis the first. That'll end the inning.
Y tú hablando mira, no, que vamos a ganar
All
porque
set for
mayor
the
no está
start of the
aquí.
inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Y se me quedó callado. Aunque yo te hice una cosa, el único que ha dado ahí soy yo.
Y yo la
First
bajé.
offering is
Dije que
fouled
tú
off.
viste, así que
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at
¿Dónde?
all.
¿Cuándo?
In fact,
¿Cómo?
they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
no, eso fue out.
Swing and a miss,
Wow.
and that's strike 2.
So those
Fue
first pitch
out, fue
numbers tell
out.
me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Inside. Now 2-2. Struck
Wow.
him out looking.
Este era duro.
Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And there's 2 down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Basallo stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Well, that's a strikeout.
Vamos a salirnos y vamos a jugar otro, porque esto no hay forma de que ganemos.
No termina esto, pues yo tengo que buscar.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ramirez sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And that one handled
Esa bola se le pegó,
in plenty of time.
Claro que sí fue iniciado.
Ian Happ, the next to hit.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
High fly ball out towards
Mira,
left
qué
field.
fácil, güey. 1, 2 y 3 con este pitch.
Makes the grab, and that'll
Yo lo
end the
saqué 1,
inning.
2 y 3 también los sábados con el que yo tenía. Usted que no sabe.
Back here at Coors Field. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Y están pichando mal y le están echando la culpa al pitch.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
Entonces, ¿cómo es que quiere que le dé a la bola?
Bien.
Cuidado.
Beltran
así es que
makes his
queda.
way towards it. Brings it in. 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Number 6, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in
Pero
between
no,
pitches.
pero lo de la serie no, eso es falso.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bismacky at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
Quedando otra.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a huge play.
Pero
Way gone. Bismacky with a monster homer.
8
He
carreras.
sends one out the opposite way. It's 8-1. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que compró.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
De 2 lleva.
Y 2 hombros.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He's 2 for 2. And that's outside.
That one missed. After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Day comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Close, but called a ball. Ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
¿Cómo fue que le dio esa bola?
Day wheels and deals.
Le dio taide, ¿viste?
Foul. We'll see another.
Le dio
Todo
taide
atrás,
ese canto.
todo atrás.
Pegado.
No le ha dado nada adelante.
Pero yo le tiro una red, se chequea.
Ve, todo atrasado.
Grinding AB right here.
Cambio, recta, todo.
Pitch number 10. Draws the walk there.
Turno
That's a
cogió.
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, and now the right fielder in the dirt.
0-1.
Day with a pickoff at first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning.
Que te despegue.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Yo no entiendo, ¿no?
In triple digits. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swings.
Yeah.
Through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered in this game.
¿Qué es lo que Boom Boom?
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Cambio incómodo.
Now here is Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ay, mi
In the
madre.
air to left down the line. Dominguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1 out to right. For Armstrong. Makes the grab, and that's the end. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Johnson back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Dos hit out.
Base hit, and they have their first hit since the second inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off him.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And here is Samuel Basallo. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done.
And now he's picked off at third. Now base is empty and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Jerks in profile. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Concha.
Swing and a miss.
El slider, bro.
That one well upstairs. And it's 1-2. That's a little bit low.
What a ball.
On the move. And that is that. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Harper now. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out.
Segunda base tiene que pararse primero
and
para
next will be
poder
the
tirar
cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That just
Mira
misses.
esto.
And the count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Happ lays off.
lo traiciona y posee su cuerpo, dejando al verdadero Stu encerrado en el fondo de la
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Tenemos que pasar la mitad de la película viendo a Brendan Fraser actuar de mono y es
Check swing and he went. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No empatamos, ganamos entonces. Ay, mi
Swing
hermano.
and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Todavía estamos a la mitad, y siento que esto debería haber pasado al final. Como que es el personaje con el que nosotros nos identificamos.
And they'll do it again.
No le importa el dinero. Brendan Fraser es bueno haciendo de héroe inocente. Pero cuando le das esta personalidad, no hay mucha diferencia entre esta película y el hijo de la máscara.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
¿Sí? No, no.
And there's one away.
Ya, espera así.
Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now 1-2. Sets him down looking. And they're
Vamos a pichar entero el juego.
down the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Slider for a strike. Half on his horse. And that'll do it. 8-2.
Eso sí que el brazo de Randy Johnson van a tener que amputarse.
Enterito lo tiro.
Bueno, hablamos ahora.
El fracaso más grande de la carrera de Brendan Fraser, perdiendo más de 60 millones de dólares.
Ven acá, Brendan Fraser fue el que hizo al hijo de la máscara.
Para adolescentes, no para chicos. Lo curioso es que esta es la
¿Qué
película
dices?
menos saltada.
¿Tú vas a jugar a Ángel?
No, y dijo que la película se parece.
Lo que quiere decir que es aconsejable que la veas con tus padres. Pero la siguiente es apta para todo público. En los 80
¿Tú vas a jugar?
las animaciones eran calificadas para chicos.
Vamos por ahí como no vengo.
Censuradas.
No, por lo que viene, porque iba a echar gas, lo que viene yo me tiro, yo juego uno.
Pero un juego entero no jugamos hasta que yo.
Manteniendo una clasificación PG. Incluso
Pues yo no voy a estar aquí para esperándolo.
Fuego y
Vayan
Hielo
jugando.
es una película creada por Ralph Bakshi, un fanático
Ahí
del
está.
arte de la rotoscopía. La rotoscopía
Vayan jugando.
consiste
Invita,
en
Ángel.
grabar a una persona real y calcar sus movimientos, logrando una animación mucho más realista. Las películas viejas de Disney hacían esto, aunque muchas veces él metía comentarios sociales y políticos. Obviamente Bakshi sabía que el gran punto de venta de sus obras era la anatomía detallada de sus personajes. Nosotros lo conocemos por ser el creador de Cool World, esa extraña película de Brad Pitt donde un dibujante se enamora de su propio dibujo. Pregunto en quién está basado ese dibujante. En ese entonces le dejaban pasar muchas cosas simplemente porque era animado. Fuego y Hielo nunca hubiera sido publicada como apta para todo público si no fuera una animación, más que nada por los atuendos que usan los personajes o más bien la falta de atuendos. La historia es sobre dos reinos en guerra,
La princesa Tigra es secuestrada por una tribu que llaman los subhumanos. Estoy seguro que eso no es ofensivo para nadie. Tigra intenta escapar de ellos varias veces. De hecho, pusieron la mayor parte del presupuesto en
¿Tú me invitas, Ángel?
corriendo, mientras que los que están de fondo no tienen tanto detalle. Ella se encuentra con Lan, valiente bárbaro que intenta ayudarla, hasta que es atrapado por un monstruo de tentáculos. Quizás es un kraken o un calamar gigante. Instantes más tarde, Tigra cae en las garras de la misma tribu por segunda vez. Ella intenta cortar las cadenas, pero se le complica porque está usando un cuchillo para manteca. Un gigante aparece y la secuestra de los otros secuestradores. Ahora Tigra está doble secuestrada, bajo el control de una bruja desquiciada. Al menos hasta que aparece la tribu de vuelta y se la lleva por tercera vez. Esta película es un compilado de Tigra forcejeando con los malhechores. El dibujante sabía lo que estaba haciendo. Resulta que Tigra había sido capturada por la madre del príncipe Necrón, que quería que su hijo tenga un matrimonio con ella. Pero Necrón no está interesado en Tigra, así que la tira por ahí. El reino del fuego se enteró de esto y atacó el reino del hielo con lava. La fortaleza fría de Necrón fue destruida mientras que Lam y Tigra escaparon en un pterodáctilo, aunque después se estrellaron en el pterodáctilo, pobrecitos. El misterioso guerrero
¿A quién no te vamos a meter?
al príncipe Necrón dándole victoria al imperio del fuego. ¿Quién es este hombre? No lo sé, es muy misterioso. La historia está escrita por el mismo que hizo Conan el Bárbaro y se nota mucho. Nada más que Conan tiene una calificación de solo apta para adultos, mientras que Fuego y Hielo era emitida por televisión de día porque tiene la calificación PG, para que entiendan lo ridículo que es esto. Está calificada igual que Shrek III. Cuando el mundo tenía sentido. Costó $1 millón hacerla y solo recibió 700.000 de ganancias. Se nota mucho el esfuerzo que tiene. O sea, la animación es literalmente lo mejor de la película, aunque la actuación sea cuestionable. Quizás mostrar piel no es suficiente para atraer a las masas, o quizás a los adultos les daba vergüenza ir a ver esto a los cines, porque es algo que solamente verían en su intimidad. Es el precio de pagar por hacer tanta rotoscopía. Se dieron cuenta que estas animaciones turbias ya no se hacen más, o por lo menos ya no están en cines, porque muchas probaron ser fracasos en taquilla. Costaba tanto hacerla que por lo general perdían mucho dinero. Rock and Roll costó $8 millones y no llegaron ni a ganar $1 millón. En este mundo la raza humana está extinta y solamente quedan animales evolucionados. Parecen los amigos de Goofy, pero está lejos de ser algo de Disney. Ángela y Omar tienen una banda de rock. Ángela quiere cantar, pero Omar no la deja. Hasta que un día lo hizo a la fuerza y Omar se enojó bajándose del escenario. La voz de Ángela es tan hermosa que llamó la atención de Mock, el artista más famoso del mundo. Su diseño está basado en Mick Jagger de los Rolling Stones. Sus labios tienen más animación que toda la tercera temporada de One Punch Man. Ahora Omar se siente peor porque su banda está teniendo éxito sin él. La verdad que no entiendo esta relación. No quería hacerle un video a Joker Poliadú. Pensaba hacer como que esta secuela nunca pasó. Listo, seguir con mi vida.
Alexandra Daddario perdió un papel principal por sus ojos. Y la razón es tan absurda que cuesta creerla. Alexandra audicionó para una película romántica importante. Los directores quedaron impresionados con su actuación. Parecía que el papel era suyo. Días después, recibió la llamada. Le dijeron que no
¿Tú vas a quedarte jugando pelota todo el día o vamos a otra cosa?
La respuesta la dejó en
¿Vas a jugar otra cosa o vas a quedarte con esta gente jugando pelota?
Ahorita yo hago otra cosa.
Tus ojos son demasiado intensos. Distraen. La audiencia no se concentrará en la historia. Alexandra tiene heterocromía parcial y ojos azules extremadamente brillantes. Lo que siempre consideró su rasgo distintivo, ahora era un problema. Empezó a usar lentes de contacto oscuros en audiciones. Trataba de desviar la mirada en cámara. Se sentía insegura con lo que antes la hacía única. Entonces llegó True Detective. El director Gary Fukunaga la vio en una audición y dijo: tus ojos cuentan una historia completa sin palabras. Eso es exactamente lo que necesito. Su escena en True Detective se volvió icónica, no por lo obvio que todos mencionan, sino porque su mirada transmitía vulnerabilidad y fuerza simultáneamente. Después vinieron de...
Imagínate que esto te pasa a ti. En medio de un concierto, Sabrina Carpenter se fija en un fan. Le parece ultra atractivo, así que ¿por qué no llegar delante de 40.000 personas? No hay que desperdiciar oportunidades, que solo se vive una vez. Happy Birthday,
Mi madre, otra vez ese pitch.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Randy Johnson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBI.
Y entonces uno dice, pero era bueno, uno sigue hablando de Guanajuato. ¿Qué pasó que no nos hemos ido? Entonces uno como que ya dice, no, entonces uno que es prudente, porque uno de hombre es prudente, uno se acerca donde está ella con la boquilla.
That clips the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's outside. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong batting second in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ball 1.
One thing I always felt, if I played right field instead of center field, was that
run around the move, ball misses.
Mira. No, pero
great throw.
Fue increíble tú.
Eso ha pasado pues de veces porque el juego ya no sirve.
No vas a robar, loco.
¿Eh? ¿Qué fue?
No vas a robar.
Sí, pero el juego es así cada rato. No vale la pena ni jugar.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. Now, Carlos Beltran.
A veces batea tú y da un hit y tú no le estás topando. Y el pelotero tuyo nada más lo ves tú como sigue para segunda, como si tú lo hubieras dado. Pregúntale a Manuel Mayo, tú veas. Las veces que pasa. Yo no sé si eso será o el juego que no sirve.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
En el tiempo que yo tengo jugando, es la segunda vez que me pasa. Hace un par de días que me pasó jugando Rank. Y se frenó.
Yo desde que veo que pasa eso, lo doy para atrás. Casi siempre llego 6 a primera.
¿Cómo así que lo para atrás?
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. And that skips in the dirt. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And another ball. Slider right there.
Yo sé, pero él casi nunca va a tener derecha.
1 strike. Es que tiene un zurdo.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Juan Soto.
Cónchale, pero todos los hilos para mí que me tocan.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one for strike one.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's downstairs. Now 3-1. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss, strike one. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
2 outs. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Samuel Basallo.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Ripken tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one handled.
Y lo malo.
Ay, mi madre.
And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's strike two. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Samuel Vasallo. Down and away for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings over the top of that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. They say he went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Profar at first, 1 gone. And that misses. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get it on.
And a strike on the outside edge. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Over to first, and he's saved. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. That one missing inside. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Strikes him out with 101. Here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, number 6.
Ah, va a tirar solo.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Way upstairs, and a count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it.
Bueno, pero play chiquito por ahí.
And there's one away.
Eso está bien.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Yo lo cogí en el lado.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
Yeah,
Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Pulls that one foul. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Fly to right his first time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that is that. On to the fourth. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Ball one there.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That misses the zone. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
Claro que sí.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Salió 99, tiene que ir obligado. 2 honrones lleva.
His second homer of the game. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the ability. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension of the ball through the drive.
No, digo el que yo vi.
Yeah, the batter now, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Just
looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
No.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Sí. Estaba esperando recta, pero ahora yo no voy a tirar, ¿no?
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
No, ya trae. Estaba esperando esta recta, ¿no?
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Este lanzamiento, muy bueno.
And that one is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one in triple digits. Runner takes off, swings here and blasts one left field. Profar hauls it in, and there's
Casi le
one
doy
away.
otro. No llegué.
Here's the second baseman.
Otro
Struck
swing.
out swinging his first time.
PPC ya lo puso mal.
And that
Wow.
comes in for a strike.
También.
You think
Búscalo.
back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Throw to second, save. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. And that one is inside ball one.
Yo no me voy a ir nada, para que se concentre.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That one misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Jurickson Profar. He reached out a walk his first time. Up and in, ball one. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now check at third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Little chopper rolls.
Que mi niño espera que viene el que viene desde segunda.
Pero a mí me espera porque el jugador, o sea, no el tipo, sino el jugador miró el que venía de segunda, se miró la cabeza para ver.
Y después tiró home.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside.
No quiere tirar detrás. No te vayas, que cuesta el
No, yo no voy a ir. Estoy concentrado.
Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Voy a ver cuánto corre. Lo voy a sacar. Lo voy a sacar.
Lleva el hombro de mayor, tarísimo.
Viste que el mayor mete fuerte por este juego. Ahora como la cuarta entrada. Ay, santo, que pasa.
Center field. Beltran moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Salió muy lento el batazo.
Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie now.
Bueno, estamos haciendo uno por entrada.
Soto gets under it.
Si ganamos Soto va a ser el MVP.
And now Jorge Posada struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And Sale deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball in delivered as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw.
Mira, ¿y
Safe
qué,
at first
Ángel?
as they can't make the play.
Yo no, güey, que tu madre va a intentar. Yo le di a la O como siempre.
Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Basallo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. That one misses. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Wow,
Slider got him for strike 3. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count's full.
High fly ball, right field. Betts is on the move.
Wow. ¿Tú sabes por qué no? Porque fue 87. Va a ser por lo menos a 92. Se va.
Juan Soto now.
Going away. Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
Wow.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul tip straight back.
Me dio en la cara la
Squared him
bola.
up in the mask. That didn't feel good. 1-2 now. Sale. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. Grips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Bogarts now.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Bogart swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Soto pulls it down, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Scooble back to work. And that one almost got him. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's outside.
Ellos no tiran atrás.
Son malos pichando.
Swing and a miss as he was low at that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Casi nadie tira alto porque la bola alta, si tú le das bien, se van todas.
Bogarts fires over to
Hay que saber cuándo y dónde.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back.
Me había adelantado.
Yo pensaba que era una galleta ahí.
2-2 now.
Ay, no. Vean, di que yo slay. No, pero.
Underneath it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. just missing there. And that's ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing, called strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Outside low, and that is ball one. That one missed.
Wow. He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sale ready.
Wow.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
¿Cómo que good?
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next, Jorge Posada. Off the mark there. Ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Mira, la sacó.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto moving back for it. Gone! And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Soto away with no out. And here is Samuel Basallo. In there for strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Samuel Basallo. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Jurickson Profar. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one outside. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Wow, medio atrás.
Basalo on the move towards foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. And out number one on the grab.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, has grounded out a couple of times. That one hit to right. Soto going after it. He's got it. And that is out number three. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the number two hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch him around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Gary Sanchez now. And that's
increíble que este pitcher no le hemos dado un hit.
Ball one. And it's fouled away.
Cónchale. ¿Cómo es?
One down, base is empty.
Los 3 batazos, Woody, ve.
And there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Two outs. Runner on the go again.
Se fue.
There's a swing and a
Se
drive.
fue.
That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way.
No
It's
fue Soto.
6-1.
Iba a decir Soto de
Jose
nuevo.
Ramirez digs in now. On the ground. Boom.
Diablo.
Zips it across. And that is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, number 6. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man
Está cansado.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bogarts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Wow,
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Scooble back to work. First offering is fouled off. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He crushes that one to center field, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Pero ahí mismo.
And now it's going to be Samuel Basalo. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Ay,
Stays
estoy
alive.
adelante.
One down, base is empty.
Ay, que hit.
Oh, he gloves
Mira.
it. Throws from the seat of his pants. And
Wow.
that's a great
Si no le
play
tira era
for the
hit.
out. Two down, base is empty, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he gets tied up right there.
0-2.
And that one upstairs. inside, and it's 2-2. And it skips in the dirt.
Me la se puede ahora te voy a robar hasta la cartera.
Got him. Yeah. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
El mismo pitch lo vamos a dejar. Lo voy a sacar.
Never. Who growing up? Who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
No, tú quieres
Is
sacarlo.
there a reason?
No, hay que sacarlo, Tony.
Está rojo.
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love
tiene
Mike
nada,
Schmidt.
no tiene barra.
Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic gotta have some things in common.
We have a similar body type, it's true. And Mookie takes.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all
Double
the way
play.
out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Next offering is fouled back.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
Madre,
I
hola
knew
ahí.
you'd go there.
That's right. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Desastrería.
So it's their last chance in this
Llegué
one.
yo.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit.
Yo que lo puse a ti así, Tony. ¿Tú crees que fue casualidad? Yo que yo soy, ese picheo ahí, pero yo le di perfecto ahorita. Y cayó. Ahí,
Late with the swing
¿Ya
there.
qué? Ahora no lo voy a dar perfecto también. Mira, ahí le di más otra vez por un ching nada más. Ya que él está esperando rompiendo, vamos a traerle una recta ahí
Is
a
just
todo.
1 strike away.
Diablo, le di
Very
malísimo.
high with that one.
3-2. Que le cambio.
Le di muy antes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Ahora,
another.
yo le tiro en
2
el
down,
aire.
nobody
Cae en
out.
ese
We're in the
esquina.
last half of the 9th inning. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
On the ground to the
Está
left,
dando recta.
and foul ball.
Está desesperado, está loco por hacer algo. Se le recta ahí para que haga algo.
Sí, por a 103, abusador.
2 strikes.
Déjale ahí arriba, güey.
Ball
1
1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Basallo,
103.
the runner
103
advances with 2
Chisma para
A mí
arriba.
me han dado fuera, sí, a 103.
fouled off, and they'll do
Los
it again.
103 salen durísimos para atrás.
Fouls
Ah,
it off,
pero
still
no me quiere
1-2.
ponchar.
Cuando tú hagas una 103, Tony, esa vaina llega, sale, mira,
2 outs.
llega a Haití.
Swing
Yeah,
and a high
pasó.
fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that'll do it.
Vamos a ver quién es el MVP.
Good win by 6 runs, always.
Y faltaban los que no batean.
¿Cómo así? Se espera porque yo soy para allá. Perdón, Bruno.
Ven acá, el Manuel no ha llegado todavía.
Parece que no.
Espérate, voy al baño.
Ay, yo no voy a jugar más. Déjame ver qué hora es. Ah, bueno, puedo conseguir otro. Necesito, quiero ver un capítulo de una serie.
sobre la muerte de Hans Baum.